But this one right here.
This one right here, the first time ever.
Mathers in singles competition here, and that beautiful ETU championship on the line.
Introducing first, in the corner to my right, your challenger receiving hails from Hartford, Connecticut. Top 5, dead or alive, Sammy Diaz! And his opponent in the corner to my left. He hails from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and is the current reigning and defending ETU G to the East champion, the young prodigy, Marcus
And that is not a name that he gave himself. It is a name that was bestowed on him by his peers. Bursting on the scene in a big way, multiple big matches.
Did that title just open?
It did. And if I'm not mistaken, I think a certain heel is over there looking at that title and actually giving it a little bit of seal of approval.
Giving it a big stare. What an opportunity for Sammy Diaz to knock off Marcus Mathers and become the new Key to the East champion.
Listen, you know, Struggles and his team watching this match with bated breath. Their champion, Marcus Mathers, as you stated earlier, defeated the inaugural champion, Masha Slamovich, to win that Key to the East championship. And a defense here at BST against a gem of Connecticut. One of those men that many people say is a hidden gem in their state. Sammy Diaz has been looking, waiting for an opportunity to burst onto the national stage, to burst onto the minds and into the mouths of those people who don't yet know his name. And this match against Mathers is just the platform Sammy's been looking for.
And after tonight, everyone's gonna know what we at BST already know, is that Sammy Diaz is the real deal, top 5, dead or alive.
Sammy squarely in control of Mathers at the moment. Mathers known for his innovative offense. I mean, the kid can strike from anywhere at any time.
Anytime. Great vertical front drop kick by Marcus Mathers. There's that explosive offense you were talking about with Marcus Mathers.
Cover by Mathers.
A beautiful bridge on that Northern Lights
And we
suplex.
saw a lot of this in that tag team match at Star Spangled Bash against the main event. But Mathers in singles action, that just hits different.
You remember his BST debut, he put on a, dare I say, 6-star banger with the Miracle Generation's Kylon King.
6-star.
Oh! That's a heart show-stopping chop by Marcus Mathers.
Sammy needed a breather. He pushed Mathers halfway across the ring.
These right hands by Mathers. Up and over Marcus to the apron. Mathers to the top rope, Lincoln, you'll miss it. Sammy Diaz had it perfectly scouted.
And Sammy flies.
Sammy Diaz in full control right now. The key to the East champion is in trouble.
And listen, Sammy's got to not worry about top 5 right now. He's got to worry about 1, 2, 3. That's it. You can be top 5 dead or alive any day of the week. Tonight, you just got to worry about winning the match.
Who's under the most pressure in a matchup like this? Is it the champion coming in from another company to defend their title in enemy territory? Or is it the challenger?
Normally I would say the champion, 100%. 100% normally, I think it would be covered by Sammy. It would normally be Mathers. But when you have a man the caliber of Sammy Diaz, who has gone up and down the state, recognized by fans in every company in Connecticut as top 5 dead or alive, who puts himself on that pedestal. When you have an opportunity like this against someone like Marcus Mathers, who is known nationally, who is known around the country, you have the pressure of proving all the talk right. You have to have the pressure of proving now to the extended audience who is watching, because Marcus Mathers is here, to all those ETU fans who are watching Sammy Diaz for the first time, because Marcus Mathers is here.
Quick pin by Sammy Diaz.
You have to now prove that all of the things you've been saying about yourself are true.
You've got to show them that the top 5 dead or alive is not just a gimmick. That is the real deal.
Normally, Mathers would have all the pressure. You're coming into enemy territory, defending the championship. But tonight, in this specific situation, it's Sammy. Sammy's got the pedestal to reach.
Sammy Diaz
has the champion's advantage.
Mathers is in trouble right now. Sammy Diaz is stretching the champion right now. Great ring awareness by Mathers to get to the rope and break the stretch.
To your point, Marcus just doesn't have to lose. He can get disqualified. He can get counted out. He can walk the hell out if he wants.
Yeah.
And retain his championship and fight another day. Sammy has to win. And to that point, I ask you, what does it do? A cover by Diaz.
Ooh, near fall.
What does it do to the psyche, to the ego of Sammy Diaz if he doesn't win tonight?
I think Sammy Diaz gets a hunger to be the best, because I firmly believe that top 5 dead or alive is not just a gimmick. I think top 5 dead or alive is not just a gimmick. I believe Sammy Diaz believes that 100%. And if Sammy believes it, then damn it, I believe it. And I think win or lose, we see the best version of Sammy Diaz tonight. The world sees the best of Sammy Diaz, and Sammy Diaz becomes a staple on a national level for wrestling. Because you beat a guy like Marcus Mathers, you beat the young prodigy.
What a covered by Diaz. Only a 2.
That was a decapitating lariat. But you beat a guy like Mathers and you take that title off of him, you are now the 3rd ever champion. And that is huge. That is a legacy that you can now build.
And you have the opportunity to walk into a company, walk into a locker room of ETU, where most people would have said, "Who are you?"
And your response could be, "Your champion."
Right.
But this is a tough mountain to climb because Marcus Mathers is the champion for a reason. This kid is absolutely electrifying.
And as we stated multiple times, defeated current Impact Knockout Tag Team Champion Masha Slamovich to win that title, and that is not an easy feat.
That is not an easy feat. What height on that back kick from Marcus Mathers. Springboard cutter to the German suplex with a beautiful bridge. Near fall for Mathers. But Sammy has been attacking that lower back of Marcus Mathers, which you've got to think is going to impair the speed and agility of the champion. Sammy Diaz is chipping away.
Mathers trying to unlock his own back on the top rope there.
Oh, ho, ho.
But Mathers, a master of many styles. While we see the speed and agility, as we spoke about in our opening contest with Ichiban, while we see the speed and ability all the time, there are other areas where Mathers can go. A great technician.
Great technician. But I think the most surprising is a death match connoisseur. There is a mean streak and a viciousness in Marcus Mathers.
We just saw it. Kicking out the elbow. Oh. Pump kick to the back of the neck.
There's the strength of Marcus Mathers. No hands.
Showing that the back is perfectly fine. Powerbomb from the heavens.
How did Sammy Diaz get his shoulder up?
Powerbomb from the heavens by Marcus Mathers, but Sammy Diaz finding a way to kick out, stay alive in this match.
That is the perseverance and the wherewithal that Sammy Diaz has been using his entire career that has enamored him to fans all over Connecticut. The tenacity and the never give up attitude of Sammy Diaz.
Oh, Sammy reversing out, going for a Cloverleaf type submission maneuver here.
And Mathers with those educated feet just kicking him in the temple. Mathers slips to his feet. Beautiful back elbow. Power slam. 1, 2. Mathers just gets the shoulder. Sammy again to the top rope. The agility of Sammy Diaz. What a frog splash!
But unable to go right into the cover. It took him an extra second.
Another near fall.
Sammy needed that extra second after that frog splash. He had so much height. He hurt himself. Needed that extra second, and that extra second cost him that King of the East championship right there.
And here he is right now.
Come on, Marcus. That's enough, baby.
Mathers, that delayed reaction there.
Both men throwing hammers at each other. Oh, what a knee by Sammy Diaz.
And a pump kick by Mathers. Oh, these two men moving. Hey, leg kick by Diaz. Standing Spanish fly.
And what makes it so impressive is that, again, this is the first time that these two men have stood across from one another in singles in any competition. These are two of the top young talents in the world of professional wrestling today. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at two future stars of this business.
Mathers isn't even old enough to rent a car on his own. Sammy, I swear, is a vampire because he hasn't aged a day.
No, Sammy Diaz is most definitely the first Hispanic vampire.
The champion right now with the advantage. The champion on his feet. Diaz, barely on a knee. Bozo Buster!
He's calling for it, the Bozo Buster.
The Bozo Buster.
Oh!
Ripcord knee.
Snap suplex by Sammy Diaz.
Dragon. Cover.
Near fall. It doesn't get any closer than that.
The hometown crowd squarely behind Diaz.
Sammy Diaz setting him up. He's looking to become the new Key to the East champion.
Oh! Poison Rana! Mathers flying to the outside.
Lands on his feet.
This is why they call him the young prodigy.
What a cutter. Is it the Bozo Buster?
Mathers calling for it again. Bozo Buster!
Oh.
Bozo Buster by Mathers. 1, 2. And still King of the East champion.
Marcus Mathers.
ETU to the East champion. And your prodigy, Marcus Mathers.
Sammy Diaz put everything out there tonight. He gave Marcus Mathers everything he had. This will not be the last time we see Sammy Diaz in a BST ring fighting for some gold. You can bet on that. And there's a show of respect between, dare I say, the future of this business.
Marcus Mathers. I only caught a bit of that, but I heard him. I saw him mouth to Sammy.